Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about what is the second stage of labor. Well, second stage of labor starts with the full dilatation of the cervix, where the first stage ends, up to the expulsion of fetus. Now, we here don't do expulsion of placenta or its membrane. The second stage ends exactly when the fetus is out. Okay. So what are the factors that makes this stage run? Two major factors. First is uterine contraction, that should be adequate, along with maternal efforts. Maternal efforts are as equally as uterine contraction important in the second stage. Now, when we talk about the normal duration of second stage, in nulliparous women, it's 1 hour. In multiparous women, it is 30 minutes. And when in nulliparous women the second stage exceeds more than 2 hours, that makes the second stage prolonged. In multiparous women the cutoff is 1 hour. Okay. Now, what makes the second stage of labor prolonged? Any problem where the fetus cannot pass through the pelvis of the female, it causes the second stage arrest or even prolongation. It either can be a cephalopelvic disproportion or some problem regarding the mechanism of the labor, some bad positions of the fetus. The second stage prolongs. Okay. Now, what is monitoring? What is management of this stage? For management of this stage, what you need is, first of all, you need monitoring of fetus and monitoring of mother. How you monitor the mothers? You see the vitals, you adequately hydrate the patient, you continuously assess the uterine contractions, you regularly check the pervaginal examination and stage of the fetus and the state of the labor. This is how you monitor the mother. Now, how you monitor the fetus? To monitor the fetus, you need CTG machines, that is continuous CTG monitoring. That is not available in all centers, but yes, ideally it should be monitored continuously in second stage. This is how we monitor the fetus. You need a very skillful service provider. That can be a doctor or even a very skillful nurse that can deliver a baby. When there is a prolonged labor is established, the diagnosis of the arrest labor established, how we proceed further? We have two options. If the station of the fetal head is more than 2 plus, means it has passed the ischial spines, then we have an option of doing an operative delivery, that is either using vacuum or using forceps. But if we don't have this situation, if the fetal head has not crossed the ischial spines, then we have no options other than the cesarean section. Again, this is not the only criteria how we select that we should go for cesarean section or we should go for operative surgery, operative delivery. There are many other things that you will learn when you get experience in the labor room. There are many factors. We have to outweigh the risk against benefit ratio. That's why how we proceed. And this is how the lecture ends. Thank you.